Hi everyone, Kieran Brown here, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the most attractive body weight for your height and how to work this out. So the picture of me on the left there is when I was 21 years old. I was always quite skinny, and I'd always sort of wanted to start working out and gaining muscle, just putting on a bit of size, but I was just never consistent with the gym, and I just literally had no real goals really, apart from just to get bigger, which is, it's so broad, and it obviously didn't go too well. And then after a few years of just watching YouTube videos, trying to bulk up a bit, still not really being very consistent. In January 2023, I ended up like the picture on the right there. I'd just come back from backpacking, living quite an unhealthy lifestyle. And that was sort of when I took that photo, that was like the moment where I was like, all right, something needs to change. I'm not doing things right. And I just need to basically go back to square one. So these three photos, they are they're the same person in the befores and afters, and I'm sure you would all agree that the person, the version of them that's on the right after the transformation is more physically attractive than the starting version. But why is that? Obviously we can see it, but can we actually put some numbers behind it, something quantifiable, and come up with a target that we can aim for and that can provide us with motivation? So the first step you need to know your BMI, which stands for body mass index. BMI gets quite a lot of hate as being a useless metric and just not worth using. But I disagree, and there's a slight caveat to that, which I'll speak about on the next slide. But first, to calculate your BMI, all you need is your weight and your height. This one also asks for your age, which I'm not sure how that affects it, but you basically just put your height and your weight in, and it gives you a number. And you can see the scale, the different levels on the bottom right there. So basically anything under 18 is underweight, and then 18 to 25 is a normal weight, and anything over 25 is overweight, 30 obese, etc. So you basically want to figure out this number. And what are we actually looking for? What's a good number? So studies have shown that a BMI of between 24 and 26 is the most attractive for guys. And this is basically the straddle between overweight and average weight. So 25 is when you become technically overweight. And that's why a lot of people say, BMI is useless, because you can have people who are overweight who look great, and they have a lot of muscle, but obviously it doesn't account for body fat percentage really. So play around with the calculator, and using your height, figure out what your range is between 24 and 26 BMI. I've listed out a bunch of different heights at the end of this presentation to save you some work. So yeah, for me, I'm 5'10", and my range of a 24 to 26 BMI is 76 to 83 kilograms, or 167 to 183 pounds. So that becomes my target now. When I'm trying to bulk up and put on muscle, that's sort of the range I want to be in. So now you know what your most attractive weight is, but that doesn't account for body fat, which will lead us into this. Step 2 is calculating your waist to height ratio. Now I've got a picture on the left of Hugh Jackman and an attractive woman on the right. I'm not sure who it is, but why are they attractive? Objectively, what makes them attractive? And for men, it's the you want a small waist and wide shoulders, and for a woman, it's a small waist and wide hips. That creates, the classic attractive body. So this particular calculation just takes into account waist, and according to some studies, apparently the ideal waist circumference is about 45% of your height. So to measure your waist circumference, you basically want to measure like the thinnest part of your torso. It'll probably be, I'd say, halfway between your belly button and your chest. Just find the smallest point and measure it. So an example there, if someone is 6 feet tall, that's 72 inches. So an ideal waist for someone that tall is 32 to 33 inches. So with this waist target plus the BMI target, that is the only numbers you need really to aim for to create the body that you want. So as I mentioned, I've basically laid out here all the different numbers for different heights. If your height falls within these examples, so if you're 5'7" or 5'9", for example, apologies, you might have to work out a more accurate range yourself. But yeah, I've just got the weight range for 24 to 26 BMI and your ideal waist. So you might be thinking, hold on, I'm 5'8" and I am 170 pounds already. So you're in the range, but you might never have set foot in a gym before. You might have very little muscle, and in that case, then your waist is probably above the recommended here. So I think these two numbers really sort of give you a great starting point. And these are the metric conversions for kilos and centimeters. So yeah, this can be your new target to aim for. So you might be thinking now, all right, I've got these numbers. Now what do I do? Do I cut first and try and lose some body fat and get the waist down? Or do I bulk first and try and build some muscle and get the weight up? Well, the way to answer this is if your BMI is over 26, then you want to cut. And if you're under 24, then you want to bulk. And if you're in between, then you can sort of choose. So in summary, for the most attractive body, aim for a BMI between 24 and 26 and a waist which is 45% of your height. And this whole video was based on a great article from Kino Body, and that's this guy on the right here. So I can't take any of the credit for this. It was just a really good article, and personally I love just having specific numerical targets like this. I find them really motivating. So if you want some help leaning down, then the first link in the description is for one-to-one coaching. So yeah, that's everything. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.